Hi everybody! I was catching up on videos the other night, and I came across one that Jen at Oak Tree Vibrations had done with some projects that she had been working on, and she showed beaded spray with flowers that she had done, and I thought they were gorgeous. I hadn't seen anything like that before. They were so pretty. And she provided a link to Creative Kelli from Cali, who did a tutorial on how to do them. So I watched Kelli's tutorial, and I started to play, and I figured I'm going to take it just a little bit further. Because, I mean, they were gorgeous as they were, but I wanted to have a little bit of bling and motion to them also. So this is what I came up with. Let's see, how well is this going to show? I don't know if you can see the crystal beads on there or not, but they do move around a little bit. And I just love that, just that little bit of motion on there. Now I did use a thick wire on these. I'm going to use a thinner wire today and see how it goes. So we're just going to run through how to do this with adding the little beads that'll have some motion to them, and hopefully the tutorial will work out. So that's our goal today. So I have just regular floral wire that I got at Michael's. Yeah, maybe about a 12-inch piece. I'm going to do a pink one today. So I have 5 small pink small roses. These are from my stash. I can't remember where I got them from. I have 5 pink pearls that if I put them on the paper, they're going to roll all over the place. 5 small head pins. And 5 crystal beads, also pink. So what we'll do first is go ahead and put a little loop on these beads so that they can be strung onto the wire. And I'm just going to tell you up front, excuse my French, but I suck at this part. I just do the best I can. You can buy the long head pins and cut them down. I found these are a little bit easier for me as far as sizing, because I never seem to cut them, you know, to the size that they should be. So I'm just putting the bead onto that head pin, and I'm going to do it according to how Maggie showed me on Skype one night. Hi Maggie! And I'm going to grab it right next, grab the pin with my round tip pliers, and I'm going to just push that pin down to a 90-degree angle. I hope you can see that. And then I'm going to put my round nose pliers at the top of the pin and start rolling it back. And I have to do this in a few different steps or phases. Take it out and put it in and just turn it until the end meets the actual wire. And hey, that one actually looks like it worked. I mean, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. So I've already done 3, so that makes 4, and I'll just go ahead and do one more to show you again. Okay, and I actually hold on to the bottom so that things don't start slipping around on me. Okay, so I'm going to push that to a 90-degree angle, take the pliers to the top, and just roll. Just roll it back toward itself. Hey, maybe I should do this on video all the time, because those two actually worked pretty easy. I didn't have to fiddle around with them. Okay, and now for the spray. Taking one piece of my wire and one of my pearls. I'm threading the wire through to about the halfway point. And y'all probably know how to do this. Grab the wires together as tight as you can and twist. You just keep twisting so that it's nice and tight to the point where you think you want to put your first flower. Okay, and I think I want to put mine right about here. So now I'm going to hang on to my flower, and now I'm twisting 3 wires together. You want to try to be careful not to squish your flower. Okay, so that's what we have. And now I'm going to add my little crystal bead. So I'm going to slide that on. And this wire is thin, so I hope I have it closed up and have that loop closed up enough. Okay, I'm going to slide it on. And I'm not going to do a super tight twist at this point. I'm going to hold it like this and do a loose wrap. I hope you can see that. A loose wrap around once, twice, and then I'm going to just grab all of my wires and twist. And it doesn't have to be super tight at this point. I just want the wires merged together so that I've basically got one piece to work with. Okay, so there I have one piece of the spray that has the dangly crystal on it. So we've got some movement in there now. So I didn't do any of these up ahead, so you'll actually see these in actual time, because it really doesn't take that long. Okay, I've got it strung, twisting tight. I'm holding on firmly to both of those wires. Twisting tight, I'm grabbing my flower, and you can vary the position on them, with the flower and the beads if you want to. I'm going to wrap that around and do some tight twists again. And now on my main wire, I'm going to put the crystal. I'm going to do a loose wrap. Not too tight, because I want it to have some space in there to be able to move around. Okay, and I've got that, and now twisting the rest of my wires together. Okay, so there's our second one. And these do go really quick once you get the swing of it. And this thinner wire is a lot easier to work with so far than the thicker wire that I did the first one with. Okay, so I've got my pearl on there. I'm going to add my rose. Oh, got it. There we go. Adding my crystal. And this will probably be really cute with charms too. Okay, so I'm going to grab one to two of the wires, the actual flower stem, and one wire give this a fairly loose wrap around, and then twist everything together. So we've got 3 done already. I think these would look really cute in one of the fairy gardens. Of course, that'll be my first thought. I'll take this one a little bit lower. And now add the crystal. Do a looser twist and then tighten it up. Then we got one more to do, and then we'll start putting the spray together. Well, I had 5 pieces of wire. Oh, there it is down on the floor. You could do these with, you could do as many of these individual sprays as you want, but anybody who does floral design will tell you that odd numbers are best. It's a balance thing, and I pretty much try to follow that because for some reason it is more pleasing to the eye in odd numbers. And one last crystal. A loose wrap. And then tighten it up the rest of the way down. Okay, and then most of you are probably already familiar with spray assembly. So I don't necessarily want the beads to be on the same side, the dangling beads. So I'm going to drop that down a little bit and start twisting the 2 sprays together. So you can see there's definitely motion with those crystal ones. And this other one I want to have on the opposite side. I do want all my flowers to face the front. Okay, so I've got it where I want it. And now I'm going to start twisting it around the main stem. So now we have 3. Now I'm taking the 4th one further down on the main stem. I'm going to start twisting it around with the rest. And now the last one. Just want to make sure my dangly beads aren't all knocking into each other. Okay, and now I'm going to start twisting that. And at this point, just keep twisting until everything is twisted together down to the end. And then from here, you can bend them around, move your flowers if you want to. Okay, so there you have it. We're just over 16 minutes at this point in the video, or right about 16 minutes, so we pretty much did this in less than 15 minutes. And there you have it. So I love that little bit of motion in there and that little bit of bling. So hope you have fun with it. Hope you give it a try, and let me know what you think. As always, I appreciate your comments, and thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every one of you, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy what you see here, and hopefully I will see you all soon. Till then, thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.